Okay, it is 2-1 in 41 minutes. The Lady Troopers squeaked out a victory there, 25-23, as we take a look at the highlights.
Well, it's 41 minutes because there's a lot of delay, a lot of drama there. You know, the referees getting involved in the drama. But obviously, the delays, the drama all favored Army, Black Mamba, Lady Troopers because they hung on. You know, we have to give it to them. They hung on. Honey Royce Tubino didn't get a lot of clean kills, but the kill is what matters. And she actually brought her team to win that third set. And now we have a fourth set, which is fitting because it's actually a pretty good game.
Well, after these highlights, we're going to show you the numbers, and then Noreen and I will discuss something. And ladies and gentlemen, we want you to be part of the discussion. Let us know what you think about what we're going to be discussing, because we talked about it off the air during the last break. The numbers first.
Well, you know what is really an eyesore there is the opponent's errors of Akari Charger. 9 as compared to 6. You know, everything else is pretty close, but it's 9. They committed 3 and then 4 and then 9. And that's 3 points more. And what's the score? 25-23. So really, they have to check that coming into the fourth set. Army looking better than what they did or when they did in the first, second set. So clearly they have the momentum here.
And looking at what happened to Akari in that very first set, which they won 25-18, they only had 3 errors.
Yeah, exactly.
That was one of the factors why they won that.
3
now,
and 4.
Going to that discussion I was going to have. So we had a nice discussion with Noel Zarate, our Coliseum announcer, and he was saying that the moment you get a warning, a yellow card for delay of game, all your rights are waived for that particular point. So that's why they were not allowed to bring in the substitutions. So, but my point is, the only reason why they got the delay of game is because Mitch Cobb went over to the first referee to question why our second referee had their players line up and ready to enter the game anyhow. If the second referee didn't line them up there, then they wouldn't have been trying to get in.
Right.
Hence the delay.
Yeah.
So you lost your right because of the error of the second referee, which to me doesn't make sense.
The bottom line is it doesn't make sense. But it stays. I mean, the call stayed, obviously, and Army got the better of that set.
And look at this. The Lady Troopers are now fired up.
Well, we talked about mental resilience, mental toughness, and them winning the third set in that fashion. A lot of delays. You know, obviously it's going to favor Army. Now the challenge with Akari, how will you respond? But you have to, you know, a question also a lot of people will ask, why was Santiago Manabat riding the bench towards the end of that third set, right?
That was going to be my next point to you.
No, but we have to trust the coach.
Well, that's why they get paid the big bucks. But again, you and I are here to be able to second guess things like this. And you and I were looking at each other saying, this could have been the end of the match.
Yeah.
And so you want somebody who's been scoring already 17 points in at that crucial stage.
And obviously the leader of the team, no, being a senior.
Well, all of that has brought us here to this set number 4. And we thank all of you for joining us. Tuesday action. And it's proving to be a real classic affair.
It is.
Here comes Tubino, handled by Marciano. Villarreal, Doug. Janine, handled there. Back to Royce.
Good save.
Boy, we've had great defense from both sides.
This is a pretty good rally.
Why not go to Dindin?
Oh, great save by Gonzalez.
To the middle. Makaslang also denied.
Oh, it's still alive. Oh!
And in the end, both these girls on both sides will need a break after that one.
Yeah, all the girls hopping and popping. Yeah, that was too near the net. Nothing Bang Pineda could do to keep that ball alive.
Malaluan
Ooh.
will send that one into the net, and I think that was fatigue from that previous point. And you can see Royce holding on to her shorts. Esguerra, same thing. They're huffing and puffing.
Huffing and puffing.
Now they're trying to catch their breath, and let's see.
Oh,
There's another one. That's fatigue on the other side as well.
Same. And we knew that Makaslang was actually very active at the net in that long rally.
For serving two. Serving for the Lady Troopers, Royce Tubino.
Deep breaths. Royce Tubino, deep breaths.
That worked.
Yep.
Din Din. Gonzalez is there. That one straight into the net though.
What about, the confidence Coach Randy had in Sarah J. Gonzalez? She played the entire third set, and then she's here and she's just digging Manabat Santiago Manabat. She's been playing defense, good setting.
Right now, let's check in with Hyman.
Anthony and Noreen, one thing that shifted in that last set for Army was their body language. I think I even saw Coach Randy smile here and there. But for the veterans, this was something that they wanted to prove, that they can finish off sets much better, and they did just that. While for Akari, Coach Horace's instructions were plain simple. He just wants them to be more aggressive. He felt like there were some attacks they were hesitating. So that's his simple instructions as we come on to the fourth set. Back to you.
Let's see who will have a better showing here in the fourth. Make no mistake about it, the Lady Troopers need this one, or else they're going to fall to another loss.
Well, it's a good start for Lady Troopers. If they can keep in step with Akari and try to get, grab the lead towards the 20s. Never know.
The back row attack, that almost worked. For Mentilla, that angle just won't work out.
She had the right thing in mind. I was looking at that angle. Nobody manning, zone 4. Just not enough power to get that through.
2-point lead now enjoyed by the Lady Troopers.
Exactly.
Woo. Everybody enjoying this match. That's wide.
That's kind of far for Bautista. She tried to chase that set.
Madrigal now with the serve. Her team trailing by 1.
Interesting for both teams. They're using the second setter. Gonzalez for the Lady Troopers, Maraguinot for Akari.
Serving for Army, Nene Bautista.
It's 7-5, Bautista serving.
Oh.
No support that time from Tubino. And she knew that was on her.
Yeah, but the ball was actually changed trajectory because of the blocker.
Now serving Georgia Maraguinot.
Boy, this is a close fourth set.
Gonzalez has picked her spot so well. And that point from Jane is going to bring us to this technical timeout. It is Army Black Mamba energy drink up 8-6.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Well, welcome back to this match. We are in the fourth set. Akari Chargers against Army Black Mamba Energy Drink Lady Troopers. we have an interesting fourth set, Anthony. Pretty interesting. Are these both teams enjoying themselves, you know, in between technical timeouts?
Good serve there from Gonzalez. Makaslang denied. That one a little bit too tight. And it's Jeanette who hit the net first.
Net hit the net. But it's always scary, you know, when we cover games and you see players go into the net, especially when they cross that midline. It's always like, even us, we hold our breaths hoping that nobody gets injured.
Rubino.
Whoa!
Boy, Pineda has been a star here at her spot together with Nunag. The liberos have really done their job.
Yeah, I totally agree. We did mention them in the pregame, even the matchup between Nunag and Pineda. They have not disappointed us.
Now serving for Army, Luke Manalua.
Malalua now with the serve. Her team still up by 2. Army's not gonna go away. Look at that spin from Dindin Santiago Manabat. That's gonna be her first point in quite a while.
Yeah, that's just a smart off speed from Santiago Mana, but she saw that. She saw that hole
Now
in the
serving
center. Great pass.
All of a sudden, you can see the offense here of the Lady Troopers are starting to hum.
Yeah. So again, you know, just winning that third set obviously gave them confidence, an extra boost that they need, or they needed in this match. They needed this match. Well, the Agas back in.
That's overset.
Boy, these errors are going to hurt Akari. They're now down by 3.
Again, we talked about it going back to that first set. They only had 3 errors. In the last set that they lost, they had 9.
Yeah, first set was 3, second set was 4, then 9. Oh, Gonzalez with a stop. Ooh.
Dindin denied. Back to Dindin.
Oh.
That's point number 19.
And that set was so near the net. She was able to not touch it.
I think they're going to give Dindin just a short breather here. It looks like she's really spent.
9 serving 11. Now serving Michelle Ha.
And mean, she was going to serve, so yeah, I mean, I think that's a good substitution. So,
Will they challenge?
no, I think it's too low. Didn't even touch the tape, I think. Yeah, they're not challenging.
That was right square on the tape. Serve from Mitch once again. Easily put down by Madrigal.
Don't look now, we are tied.
That's why we're going to have a quick timeout here from Coach Randy.
Okay. So, kapag sinetyan kayo ng bola, ano nyo, gawa tayo ng paraan. Nataas na yung bola eh. Gawa tayo, gamitin natin ang antena oh. Napakalapit ng bola sa antena. Ha? Maging matalino kayo sa paglalaro. Hindi pwede palo ng palo. Ha? Let's go, ayan.
Ate, huwag tayo tumigil ha. Walang titigil. Babawi lang tayo. Black, mama! Ayaw mo siya ito.
We are tied at 11 here. This is set number 4. If you're just joining us, first set went to Akari, 25-18. They took the second, 25-19, but they lost the third. Army played so well there, winning 25-23.
In 41 minutes.
Both teams were clawing and scraping. And now Army Black Mamba Energy Drink will take a 1-point lead at 12-11.
Yeah. Again, you like that off a timeout when they respond. What about the setting of Gonzalez? You gotta give it her. I mean, you look at the touch, very soft touch.
Bautista denied.
Good cover though.
Soyud dug there. Bautista there. We have a block kill.
Boy, that was actually 2 good blocks by the Agas. The last one getting a point. Perfect. You know, when you look at that slow-mo, it's perfect blocking for the Agas. Just reading that.
Number 15,
Paran will check back in.
now serving from Akari.
She played briefly in the third rather.
Whoa.
Just getting a fingertip to that was Jane again.
Oh! Well, they called a net touch on Esquerra, but she was so sure it was Madrigal. So let's see.
So they're saying, she's saying that it was hit first before she did, but the officials only caught her.
Yeah.
Because actually, before she actually even went up, she was already making that call. She was saying net touch, and then she went to try to go for the block, and then she touched the net. Let's see if she's right.
Well, it looked like she clipped the net first.
Well, she's saying the previous, 2 shots before that particular shot that she had in that rally.
But the thing is, if you challenge a certain play, they're gonna look at that, you know, not the one before that.
Because if you want to, you have to stop it at that particular point.
Exactly.
That's gonna go long. They're going to say it was checked.
These contributions left and right from different players of Akari now giving them a 2-point lead. Yeah, raise the fingers of Gonzalez.
Again, Pineda, right there. Lunag kept it alive from the back row to Bino.
Rise to Bino.
And she continues to just pile on the points.
And again, you know, I mean, if the Lady Troopers can just keep in pace or keep in step with Akari, just a 1-point lead, you know, they're looking good. That's how they won actually the third set.
Tubino's trying to match the output here of Santiago Manabat. She's got 16 at this stage.
Oh, wow.
Manabat's got 19. That was checked. And the coach wanted to challenge that one, but remember, they were down to 1 challenge. And Luna quickly went over to the coach and said, don't.
No, and Gonzalez did say that she did touch it again.
You gotta save your challenges. You're down to 1, and you might need it at a crucial stage.
Yeah.
Oh, another block kill.
Oh, that's a 3-man block there, a wall.
That's gonna bring us to this second technical timeout of set number 4, and it's a 3-point lead enjoyed by the Akari Chargers. Welcome back to the Phil Sports Arena. As you're watching, Army Black Mamba Energy Drink Lady Troopers up against the Akari Chargers. Anthony Sty here together with Noringo. This match, as we said earlier, is turning out to be a classic.
Yeah.
These two squads looking for their very first victory.
Talking about their standing. Army Black Mamba 0-2, Akari 0-3. So again, they're the only teams without a win. So of course, for both teams, this is perfect opportunity to get the first win.
And to break that down even further, Akari has actually picked up their first 2 sets of the conference here today.
Yeah, that's true. But you know, we've been seeing a lot of these overhead receptions that are not successful. That's why, you know, if you want to go old school, a coach will say, get down, receive it, underhand reception.
Vermentilla will send that one long.
15-16.
Well, good save.
Tubino. And she now has point number 17.
More important, we are tied. That's 3 straight points for Army Black Mamba Energy Drink.
We'll get the upper hand here. Permentilla. That's in.
You love the attitude right now of Chiara Permentilla. You know, error. They go to her, give her the confidence. She scores, she delivers.
And now they're going to bring in the big guns. Here comes Santiago Manabat.
We did ask that, right, early on.
And now it's winning time.
And now
And
it's...
now she's in.
Yep.
Now serving for the Chargers, Georgia Paragonot.
Will it be enough now to get them this set, which will give them the match?
Well, they still have a 1-point lead. It's not as if they have to A chase. Oof. Oh, good stop there by Gonzalez.
Tubino is dug though. Here's Dindin. That was a mishit.
Yeah.
The fans really getting into this one.
Still alive.
Tubino into the net. She seems to be running on fumes.
Exactly. I was going to say that's fatigue for you. But then really wasted opportunity because that's a good rally.
For sure.
And then you hit it into the net.
That's long. A lot of service errors here in the fourth set for Akari.
Yes. So that's gonna add up to their unforced errors, really, or opponents' errors.
And that's why this set is actually close. Gonzalez with a serve, looking to tie things up yet again.
Chance for Lady Troopers.
Good dig there. Ding will get that through. And she's got 20 points.
You see the way she went up for that. More force, more power, and she gets that through the blockers.
When you see those eyebrows come together, watch out. 2-point lead enjoyed here by Akari. Dindin again.
Another good stop.
Smart play there from Dindin. She's picked up 2 quick points here. She's now at 21 in total.
Yeah. Three-point lead. Good serve. Oh, good save.
Free ball though.
Oh, near the net.
Too near. And Tubino wasn't ready for that one. That was Gonzalez's fault.
I mean, yeah, obviously it was a misset, but you know, you love the effort. Really, she tried